Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to They Are Billions. Well and truly, according to that number. And this is just a pre-recording because this is a continuation from the last episode. So, I guess, without further ado, we'll continue on with the episode. Blah blah. Now, it's time for the next mission. Whether this is part of the current episode or whether it's part of the episode of the week after, I don't know yet. But what do we have here? The Mines of the Raven. On this volcanic wasteland of sharp rocks, you find gold mines that were abandoned by humans a long time ago. Now only the croaking of ravens breaks the silence of these ashlands. Build a large colony and exploit its valuable mines to ensure a continuous supply of gold for the Empire. There are many points of entry between the mountains and the mines. You will have to build strong defenses at each entrance to protect the mines. Gold production 2,000, colony population 700. Okay, that's not too bad. The Coast of Bones. Thousands of human bones are scattered across the sands of this coast, like a macaway witnesses of a battle long ago. However, the waters that bathe the Coast of Bones are exceptionally rich in marine life, and a very favourable environment to build a fishing-based colony. It's relatively easy place to protect. To the north, a great mountain range rises, and to the south, the Great Sea provides protection. Get rid of the infected in the region quickly, so you don't have to worry about. So you only have to worry about protecting the eastern and western flanks. Oh, so this one actually has swarms of infected, eh? Okay. And then we got the Narrow Pass. The Narrow Pass is a key strategic location that the Empire wants to control at all costs, as it is the only way to cross the Blood Mountains. Ooh, what a name! The Narrow Canyon is divided by the Wolf River and is only connected by a narrow strip of land, providing passage through the middle of the valley. Although it is a narrow and complicated place to build a colony, it is of vital importance to the Empire. There are many infected at the bottom of the canyon who ended up there long ago. Move forward little by little to make your way through the canyon and kill all the infected and the approaching hordes. Okay. Well, we got the 3 choices, all of which are harder level missions, and provide the same whatchamacallit, no matter what. But I like the sound of the fishing village myself. I want to try the fishing village, mostly because I just leveled up the fishing tech. Now that I think about it, the fishing tech is surprisingly probably useless. Whoa, there's a lot of infected over there. And apparently by day 20 we're gonna have ourselves a swarm. Meaning, we need to locate the whatchamacallit? What? The stone mine. Alright, there's the next dose of gold, the dosey-do of gold for us. Meaning we can now build our fishing thing right there. As well as more houses. Oh, glorious. I really like the increased vision range. Yeah. I think it's very valuable. Right, we need some wood. Don't we, guys? Yes, wood. That is a thing that we require. I need more gold for that. The gold hasn't come in yet. Neither will enough gold in order to make the wood. Right? Straight to the heart. So that there looks like stone. Attention. Building. Meaning I need to start moving Yeah, this increased vision thing was definitely worth it. I didn't realize +5 vision would be so drastic. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's any real problem over there. There's just a couple of zombies this way now. Attention. Building completed. Building completed? Good! Now we make a sawmill. What's the best place to make a sawmill? Right there. Glorious.
right?
It costs 200 gold to make a Tesla tower. I admit I did not expect it to be that high. That there looks like the iron, meaning we need to clear out all these zombies up here. Ah, glorious! The station the next flow of citizens have arrived. Glorious. Oh! Oh, that's a thing that we need to deal with.
Building complete. Straight to the heart.
Excuse you there, little zombie. Or what do you think you're doing other than coming in on my turf? But still, a dwelling of doom right on top of the iron mine. I probably should make sure I can build my stone before I do anything else with it. I don't need more than 5 stone, I'm pretty sure of that. The only building I should be using to make food is the fishing. Also, because it only needs 3 rangers to kill a zombie now.
You again.
Because of their increased damage. I can have 1 guy just standing back defending. I should probably be making more houses though. Just because I do get the sense I am going to need to.
Oh.
That's wood right there, isn't it?
Building completed.
I'm gonna need an army of rangers.
Attention.
That's for sure.
Building completed.
That's a lot of zombies right there.
Soldiers are in trouble.
3 arrows kills a decrepit infected. Or a old infected, I should say. You know, I probably should make a mill. And because of that, I built that wrong. I don't need a whatchamacallit there. I'm gonna need a... I can't build one there. I could have kept the tent. We need to focus on fish for food. And then with that food, we transport that food into military. Or transform that food into military, I should say. So this all down here is likely to become housing estate. And we just need to slowly edge our way into this place with these 2 infected.
Chase my arrows.
Excuse you, what do you think you're doing existing? Takes wood and gold and a worker to make rangers. We are going to need them. If we're going to take on that dwelling of doom so that we can edge our way forward and make our... whatchamacallit? Soldiers. But if we're doing that, we should probably...
My bow and arrows are ready.
Try and make sure each direction is walled off in the process, honestly. Right. Where shall I put my walls? I'm thinking right outside of that light. You know?
Building completed. My bow and arrows are ready.
There we go. Our initial western wall. I need more wood to make a workshop. To make that, I need more houses. They appear to be trying to get close. In the western side. How irritating is that?
My bow and arrows are ready.
Can I make another sawmill nearby? I can! Always make as many sawmills as you can. They're helpful. Power is fine, manpower is not. Manpower is about to be. Because that is going to be another 20 people appearing. Here they are now, and...
The train has arrived
boom.
At the station.
I cannot build the workshop I was going to build there. Well, this is very concerning right now. Because I can't build this thing anywhere nearby. I guess I can build it there and a couple of houses here. You've got to make use of every inch that you can. We have all of the stone we need, currently. I can't remember if I need any to need any to research the increased size of the the other place. Oh wow, thank you for the stone. I should have gone right. So I could make soldiers quicker in the end. How much does it take to research a cottage? Just gold! Magnificent! We're gonna have cottages in no time. And then we're gonna have a huge population. There we go. Now the eastern wall is in the process of its creation.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Glorious. I have 15 rangers here. Soon to be 18. Hopefully, that ought to be enough. So, you know, survive. What day are we on? Day 9. Okay, we need to destroy that dwelling of doom, like, fast. Now.
Are there other units to
So you know what? I think it's worth trying.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I think I over-prepared. Okay, Rangers. Let's clear out all the infected around here and work out what we're meant to do with this land.
Roger that.
And if I've got an army of you,
Arrows are ready.
I'm gonna use you. We just got 10 iron, meaning we can make 10 soldiers.
It could be worse.
Alright, so there is a small gap in the wall there, so I'm gonna need to create a wall there-ish.
Faster than
At
my
least.
bow.
To be fair, I'm likely going to have to expand my
Okay.
wall anyway, just to make, you know, enough food.
Great.
It is currently day 11. It's time for us to start expanding our Tesla coils out over here. You know, 17 Rangers is actually proving quite effective. Although it should be 18.
Okay.
I'm
My bow is ready.
really wondering how open this place is right now.
Yeah.
And where these cliffs
Yes.
kinda end. I'm at the edge of the map and this is open. Oh god, is it open?
Building completed.
I'm probably gonna need a wall right here.
Yeah.
There is an awful lot of zombies about. And there's gonna be a horde in a week. Which I really ought to be better prepared for.
Train has arrived at the outer
And-
fences are being attacked.
And, you know, prepare for it by making soldiers. Glorious, glorious, mighty soldiers. We're going to need to expand and get some more walls going very, very soon. From everything that I can tell. I am not...
Roger that.
Whereas in all the other campaigns, one of my primary problems has always been expanding too fast. Right now, it seems to be not expanding fast
Faster
enough.
than my bow.
The
We
train
need-
has arrived at the station.
We need to start training soldiers, and
Units
fast.
under attack.
That's all I can see. Train soldiers, and do it fast. The zombies are definitely starting to get attracted to us. We can't let that happen. They must be purged, removed, blocked from the equation. Right, so how am I going to set up the wall up here? Ish. Is the question, I guess, today I need to ask right now. Do we have any reason to go out there? The answer is more than likely no. Meaning we can just wall it all off. I need more wood and now. We're having a horde soon. And the first thing you need for a horde is walls
Attention.
to defend yourself with. And possibly to remove that building right there.
A new task.
Looking at it,
Roger that.
we don't need to expand right now, we need to defend right now.
Commander?
We got another 4 days to build a wall. I'm probably just gonna say screw it and just build it along here. But in order to do that, I need a lot more wood. That is a bloody tavern of doom. That's a little different from a dwelling of doom. I think I need the soldiers.
Reporting for
But admittedly, the soldiers are a little preoccupied right now from the looks of it. I think we need another barracks. I think we need more houses. I think we need more food. I'm gonna have the rangers and soldiers swap areas.
Charge!
Then again, there's another dwelling of doom right here, so...
Attention. Building completed.
Man, so much doom around the place. It's kind of depressing, honestly.
Completed.
Good, building is complete. Okay, time to start walling. I'm starting to understand why I should make a warehouse. Oh, we are building walls all day, we are building walls all night, to keep our citizens safe at night, and away from the fright. We're building walls all day, we're building walls all night, to keep our citizens safe, you see, away from the fright.
Station.
A few walls here and a few more there. There's never too many, I must say I dare. We build some walls here, we build some walls over there. We build them all everywhere.
All the way.
Because who the hell cares?
Forces are in danger.
Dozens of infected are near the colony from the west. Here comes the horde. That way's west, right? So this wall... What do I need to make one of these? 10 wood. Ugh. Come on. Woodcutters. Give us another dose. Come on, woodcutters. We need you.
Report for duty, sir.
Oh god, they're already here. You. Over there.
A new task.
You. Over there. Everything over there. Oh, so soldiers don't die the moment the tower is destroyed. Oh, that's really good to know. Did I destroy the horde? It looks like I destroyed the horde. Alright. Well, good job, guys. Despite the lack of initial knowledge of the fact the horde is approaching and where the hell it's going to be, I don't think that went too badly. Alright, well.
Aren't there other units to bother?
There are not.
Units.
Well. Oh, there's just a number I can click to basically say how many I want to select. How convenient. Well, rangers belong in the tower. Is one of you rangers a veteran? You are! You turn from a redhead to a blonde. I'm not sure if I'd consider that an improvement, honestly.
You are gonna pay.
Most importantly, it doubled your attack speed.
Reporting for duty.
Gotcha.
Alright, soldiers, you were in the process of murdering that Tavern of Doom, weren't you? I think you need to continue with that. Double layer walls. They exist for a reason. Very good reason. I should be trying to expand
Our
this
defenses are being attacked.
so that...
Everything okay? On your orders. Come on.
I mean, that was a little extra food.
For the colony!
Alright, soldiers, your next job. Move down there so that we can continue on. I think this is going to be next week's episode. So for those of you who are watching this, you know when I recorded this. Obviously. Clearly need to expand our territory and get as far forward as we are actually allowed to.
Bring them on! Come on.
In terms of this
Great ideas, sir.
well, the ocean.
Reporting for duty. All right.
Just because we're going to need to, just so that we can create more food.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Attention. Building completed.
Go away! Okay, buildings are complete. Good, that means I can now start building walls. That there's the gate. That there's the second line of the gate. That's all I can build right now. Okay, but it's fine. We can work with that. That's not a bad way to start. It's going to need some towers and some soldiers on it. But it's not a bad way to start. We're also going to need a lot more houses. For more than one reason, because of the fact we obviously need to, because of the fact, well, we need a population of 800 by day 66? Yes. And we're currently on day 24, and our population is 250. So we're not actually growing all that fast right now. But that's mostly because we are concerned with our own safety. Perfectly valid reasoning of why you're a bit behind schedule, in my opinion. We need to go kill that Tavern of Doom over there pretty soon, I can already tell. The colony doth grow. Now is when I work out what's the most efficient way for us to, you know, start making our food. And that is irrelevant because we do lack in power. Something I can fix by building one right there. Alright, soldiers, are you ready?
Come on.
We're now going to take care of the other Tavern of Doom.
Alright.
Alright, soldiers, are you ready for your extermination duty?
Understood.
Building completed.
I believe the building is mildly damaged due to the work of the Rangers, but you completely destroying it, finishing it off, certainly helps a lot. They didn't even touch you guys. Wow, well done. Is that a bunch of oil? Oil and gold? I wouldn't even know what to do with half of that. There's got to be something I can do with all this wood. Oh yes, there is. It's called Make Houses. At least we found out where this point all connects over.
Just guide me through the infection.
Oh yeah, I definitely expanded on the right side. That's a much bigger hole I'd have to defend.
Kill our enemies.
Building houses, yes we are. Building houses. Oh, so far. We're building houses to and fro because the houses need to go. And we still won't have anywhere near enough food. I think I need a few more rangers.
Understood.
Either that or to start accepting that some soldiers belong on the ramparts. Really, it should be a 50-50 split. Two rangers and two whatchamacallits.
Great idea.
What day are we on? 28. How long till the next swarm? 7 days. We got time. We got time. We got loads of money. We got loads of food. We got loads of manpower. And we got loads of other resources. What do we need? We need houses.
Understood.
And also, quite frankly, to work out what the hell that is. Power.
Come on.
Oh! Oh, that's
Oh,
nice!
the humans.
I needed that!
Come.
Killing zombies to and fro.
Ready and waiting.
This is a big map, and we do need to kill them all. So, do we need to kill them all? Destroy all infected. How do you destroy all the infected when they can come from
Attack!
the outside of the map?
Perfect.
Or is that just talking about buildings in general? Because the fact we found buildings of doom alone should definitely say the fact that there's a few of them around. Also, what's the food like on the desert? Dead. Full-blown dead. So, all food that we can potentially possibly get needs to come from the plains. And we build houses on the desert. I think that's how we gotta just accept things work. Or we just go all over the place looking, thinking, what's with all these zombies? And thinking, where the hell are they all coming from? And why aren't they all dead yet? They have to be coming from somewhere, meaning there is more than likely a thing of doom around here.
Let's get them.
And if we can find these thingies of doom, we can destroy them pretty easily.
Understood.
But from the way they did speak, it does look like that the hordes will only come from here and here. Meaning I should probably block that place off and then just work on clearing everything up here. And it would give us more space to do stuff, like especially up there. 'Cause, I mean, what's my current population? Like, too small? Yes. Yes, it is. I love how just having an army of like these 15 guys, telling them to attack one person like execution style. So from the looks of it, if I want to access more stuff, I need a wall here, 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 and that might be it. Especially if you got mini hordes like this, which just decide to rush us. Day 31. We're expecting guests in 4 days. Ooh, we'd best be prepared for them, everyone. We're in desperate need of food. Meaning we desperately need to expand our territory. So come on over, Monsieur Soldiers. We need to, annoyingly, expand all of our territory. Because we do not have enough food right now. This is the fishing level. You're going to get all your food from fish. By the way, you're going to get about half the food you need from fish. I definitely need some more rangers on those towers over here. Why don't I just move the rangers that are in these 2 towers, because they can't do anything from these towers. Oh yeah, a wood wall is definitely worth more than a single wood gate. The wood gate's pretty poor, honestly. Okay, so the last horde came from the west. So obviously, due to logic, the next horde is going to come from the right. Or the east. Is it not? Is that not what logic would say? Right. That wall's nice and defended. Now, I need to create a wall over here.
A horde of infected are on their way.
From the east, as I thought.
Let's go.
Infected horde from the east. We should be fine. I mean, it gives us a chance to build up the west. We're not scared. Cowards are scared. Are we cowards? No. We are the English. We fear nothing. Apart from possibly the ramifications of our own actions. But that's a story for another time.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yeah, they are kind of being attacked, aren't they? Like, I realize it said from the east, but
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I didn't expect it to be, like, completely there.
Attention.
Look, we may lose a few citizens, but we got rid of the horde.
Ready and waiting.
I think is the important thing. You know, we've also learnt we may need more wooden towers. Personally, I think that went rather well. I mean, the next horde is on day 52, by which point we will hopefully have the resources and the know-how to have better walls, more soldiers, and all that crap. This game does take a long time. I can't deny that. I mean, I'm up to like hour... Not enough food again. Okay. We are literally just trying to scrounge every bit of food we can possibly make. Good, the train can arrive at the station. We have lots of food, we got plenty of resources. I mean, they're all maximum after all. It's probably about time we started advancing them. You know, like making a wall right there. And what the blazes would I even quarry from here? Gold? Oh.
Attention.
Is that the same here? No, that one's stone. So I could quarry gold here. Huh, I make 800 every few hours. I don't need it. There are definitely going to be some houses here that so-called live in the boonies.
Attention.
Just due to the sheer space we need for them. I mean, we got more than enough workers. It's just the issue is food. Not enough of it. In fact, nowhere close to enough of it.
Attention.
Right, Monsieur Hunter's Cottage. Let's see how much we can hunt with you. There. That should be a hell of a lot of more food. Will it be enough? Highly unlikely. I have to admit, everything we do in build is rather spread out. Like, exceptionally. But we do likely need a hell of a lot more soldiers, because of the fact that the next horde is likely going to just say, and we're attacking everywhere.
Attention. Build.
You could say we almost have enough, you know, territory, or
Attention.
people in this city. We ran out of food again.
Building completed.
Because Christ. I need a wall here, I need a wall here, and I need a wall there. Because if we have multiple points of attack, it means they can't concentrate them all themselves so well.
Attention. Build.
Okay. So.
Orders, sir.
Actually, you guys can just stay there for now, because it won't matter. I do that, and that's one set of walls complete, with 2 big guard posts behind it. And then I just need to do the same there, and then the same there. And we should be fine. Fine enough that we can start harvesting up here. I mean,
Attention.
enemies are too close to this
Building
location.
completed.
Just tell me what to do.
There are enemies
Come
up
on.
there? Really?
Do you need me?
Now may I build up there? I may. Thank you. I mean, we only need to build up there so that we can make food, so that we can get our survival. How long till the next invasion? A good few days. We're building up, we're building up, we're building up, up, we're building up, up. You know, this does take forever. There's not a speed up option, is there? No. Given the nature of this game, I highly doubt there is.
Completed.
What's our current population? 700. You know, that's not bad, actually. We're almost there. I wouldn't mind someone to explain to me why a hunter's lodge requires power, though. I mean, I know this is a steampunk world and all, but still, that's a lot of dead things right there.
Do you need
Right,
me?
how many men do I have here?
Understood.
11.
Any
That's
orders?
not really a very even
Waiting on
split.
orders.
Okay then, resources. Hunter's Lodge. A whole hell of a lot more hunting lodges. Glorious. Now if I can just make a random barracks up here. You know, just so that there's one nearby. And then I start building more houses for our lovely little colonists. Hopefully... Or is it? It's 8 colonists and 4 workers per house. I'm making another 5...
Attention. Building completed.
this many houses. I need a population of 800. I need 100 houses.
Building completed.
How many do I have in total?
Attention. Building
84.
completed.
Have I done math wrong somewhere? Okay, train. Come forth in and tell me how many more houses I need to make. This is definitely next week's episode. I'm already on the 3-hour mark. My god, this game takes a while.
Train has arrived at the station.
Reporting for duty.
I need another 3 houses? 4 houses. I need 4 more houses. Where can I make a tiny little cul-de-sac kind of thing? There. That'll do. That'll provide us with all of the whatchamacallit we could possibly need. Housing we at all need. And then all we need to do is worry about more food. For more soldiers. Because surprisingly, despite this place being very fertile in fish,
Reporting for duty.
we're just constantly making more and more.
Building complete.
We're just making more and more hunters lodges. I need to take the tech that gives me farms. Alright, that's what I'm getting after this mission. I'm getting the tech that gives me farms. Because I am fed up with having to stretch out the way I have. Just to try and make ends meet. Literally. Because we're hunting things. I still find it funny how I can demolish the soldier center, but I can't demolish the workshop. So you have to make sure you build the right place for the workshop first. I made 1 house too many. I miscalculated. Damn. Oh well. It gives us another hell of a bunch of soldiers we can use. Is there actually anything else I can possibly do with anything right now? I mean, a max wood. So, the most I can really do is just make more guard posts. I mean, after all, even though I suspect that they'll be attacking from a particular direction, I don't have any way to confirm that. And frankly, I most suspect they're going to attack from all directions. I do confess, I like how it removes the food resource when we set it to start creating the soldier rather than after we've created the soldier.
Reporting for duty.
It's very nice. Oh, the horde's gonna be here any moment, guys!
Is everything okay? Reporting for duty.
I don't know, is it? We're gonna have to be very prepared. We don't know what to expect from this horde, after all. Or even which way it's coming from. Oh, I get it!
Approaching from all sides.
I thought it might be all sides. I called that it would be all sides, didn't I? How many soldiers we got over here? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I don't know why these random colonists are walking outside the walls. I mean, sure, you gotta take the long way around, but it's not exactly like there's a way around there. It's always there and there, rather than, oh no, there's some there as well. I was right to start building up there. Alright, guys, I need you to unload there and unload there. Come on, soldiers, that place is very vulnerable.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
That place is secure. It's up here I'm worried about.
Reporting for duty.
Hey, we won! Oh, hey, look, we did it! Glorious! We are successful! We have built a prosperous colony with a subpar... Ooh, Empress Quintus Crane demands your presence in the throne room. Oh! Oh, really? My Emperor.
My general, after 1 year of campaigning, we have the first 4 colonies thriving in the wild.
Indeed, sir.
Promising start. But don't let that go to your head.
Of course not, sir.
The lands surrounding the Great Crater have always been the safest ones. Farther away, in the unnamed lands, the infected are counted by legions.
If they're unnamed, may I name
They
them?
harbor unknown dangers. I hope you are prepared and will not dishonor the Empire.
Of
You
course
may
not,
continue
sir.
on your way. For now.
You just can't please this man, can you? 5,284 infected? Oh, they're all decrepit. Okay, that's fine. Well, everyone. Alright, first up. Farms. farms. Yeah. Farms. That's staying. I am taking farms. Well, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.